Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a really good week. I have had a good week myself. Stella's back in school. That's going really well. That makes me really happy. Love her teacher this year. I think she's always had really great teachers, but Stella definitely tends to connect, I think, with younger teachers, and for the last few years she's had teachers that are very experienced. I mean, like 20 to 30 years of teaching experience. And I don't know that was necessarily the best fit for Stella. Her teacher this year is super young and really energetic and just, I think, has a different outlook on things, and it just vibes with Stella. So yay, my kid is doing well in school, and that's really honestly all that matters to me this week. I do have a wedding on Saturday. I'm actually looking forward to this one. I will be taking pictures for you guys because I really love how everything is coming together. So yeah, I'll post pictures of my last wedding over on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's just MrKongsMom. Oh, it's always in the description box, but yeah, anyway, so I'll post some pictures. It's like, it's at a really beautiful venue, and it's kind of like a garden party vibe. I am here for it. Anyway, you guys, I have my weekly beauty faves to share, and I am going to start diving into those. I do have a couple of just meh type products from this week. Like, they're fine. I think they're actually fine on their own. I'm not crazy about them, but I think they're fine on their own. But when I combined them together, it was like, whoa, I just made a mess out of my hair. They're hair care products, if you didn't guess. But let's get started with my perfume pick of the week. So here it is, September. I'm loving every second of it. I love the fall. I realize it's not fall quite yet, but in my head, it's fall. So I am starting to wear all of the heavy perfumes in my collection. I've gotten away from those like beautiful coconut, aquatic, and light, airy florals. I am now into the heavy, oppressive season of my life when it comes to personal fragrance, and I kicked it off with this. Now, this is the Seven Virtues Blackberry Lily. I bought this originally last fall in this roller ball. This is a roller ball, which is great. But I loved it so much after getting the roller ball that I went right back to Sephora and I purchased the full size of the perfume as well. This is so, oh, it's beautiful, you guys. In terms of a heavier, more romantic floral, this is it. I love the Seven Virtues. Like, all of their perfumes are absolutely beautiful. If you've never tried Vanilla Woods, you have to. I'll put a link for this and Vanilla Woods down below. You have to try Vanilla Woods. But what are the notes in here? Are they listed? Please tell me they are. Oh, yes, they are. Here we go. Sustainably sourced vetiver Davana, which I don't know what that is, and geranium essential oils from Haiti, India, and Egypt. So you can see this is pretty much mostly in the floral family. What I like about this company is they are kind of big on the whole fair trade thing, and so they ethically source all of their perfume oils, and they are Leaping Bunny certified, so they're cruelty-free in terms of personal fragrance. I know that can be kind of hard to find at Sephora because most of the major brands like Dior and of course now I can't think of Hermes, like all of those perfume houses they're not cruelty-free, unfortunately. At least the vast majority are not. This line, Seven Virtues, you got to check them out. They're beautiful, beautiful fragrances, and this one has been my love for the week. It is heavy. I feel like it also has like some patchouli vibes going on as well, but not like dirty hippie patchouli, like nice, well done, warm, seductive patchouli. All right, let's talk some skincare. I should do an update on like skincare updates. I have been using this Advanced A serum, which is the retinol serum from Arcana, and I've been using this for the last couple months on my neck pretty exclusively. I've put it on my face a few nights, but I do use tretinoin on my face. I am actually getting ready to take a break from my tretinoin because there is a new there's a brand new retinol that's coming out from one of my favorite companies, and I want to test it on my face, but I need to lay off the tretinoin during that time because it is it's a retinol. So that'll be different. But I'm just curious to see how it maintains what the tretinoin has done so far for a little while. So anyway, I cannot use tretinoin on my neck. I have to use a retinol, and this one has been amazing, you guys. I really love this. I feel like I'm starting to come to the end of this, and I think I'm really gonna miss it. This is a retinol that is very gentle. It has not caused any irritation on my neck. And what I have noticed is that it really does help with that surface cell turnover. I feel like the texture and tone of my neck is really nice. I think that the lines are starting to lessen even more. Just with continued use of retinols on my neck, like it has just really made a difference. I used to never pay attention to the skin on my neck. Like I would wash my face and then just kind of stop there, and no skincare would ever travel down. And I realized after a while, like, oh, my face is looking great, but my neck just keeps aging. And then it was that dumb moment of, oh yeah, this is why they tell you to just keep going. Go bring it all down. I now do like my décolleté, all of it. It just gets beautiful, beautiful skincare. But this is super gentle, it's effective, and has been non-irritating to my slightly more sensitive neck. I don't have sensitive face skin, but I do have very sensitive neck skin. And this is wonderful. So if you're looking for a gentle retinol for your face, this might be worth checking out. You guys, I wanted to show you how close I am to being done because I'm really proud of myself. I'm a big fan of eye creams. I know that you don't need them, but I love this particular one. And like look at that pan, or in this case, glass, if you will. I love this stuff. I already have a backup of it. What is it? Let's talk names here. Biossance Squalane and Marine Algae Eye Cream. This is supposed to visibly firm and instantly smooth the under eye skin. You don't need an eye cream. I've already talked about this, but this one is really fantastic. This absorbs very quickly. Use it twice a day. I tap it in the morning. Oh, I forgot to bring them in here. I've been meaning to tell you guys about my morning routine for my under eye area. Okay, I'll do that next week, promise. But there are some mornings where I've been doing the under eye masks from Wander Beauty with my gua sha, and then there have been mornings where I've been doing just the eye cream with the gua sha that I have been keeping in my skincare fridge. That is glorious, and man, does that make me look wide awake. I'll talk more in depth about that next week, but anyway, this eye cream, I love this stuff, you guys. I think if you're in the market for an eye cream that absorbs very quickly, that doesn't interfere with your makeup in any kind of way, that really hydrates that area deeply and beautifully without a greasiness, this is wonderful. And like I said, morning and night. And I feel like I'm really happy with my under eye area. Now that Craig is back in town, him and Stella are back from Canada. Like I feel like I'm sleeping better again, so I'm not dealing with as much of like the puffiness underneath, but this really did, because I keep it in the fridge and I put it on in the morning, it's cold. This really did kind of start to help with that little bit of depuffing, but I'm really pleased with my under eye area. I don't have fillers or anything under my eyes. These are my eyeballs in their sockets, and this is what they are, and I'm very pleased with them. I've been using this next to my bedside stand. This is the Biossance Rose Vegan Lip Balm. Oh, look, we have another Biossance product. I think that they have repackaged this now and put it in a tube, which I think is better. I do hate sticking my fingers in here, but it's a really nice lip balm to put on at night before going to bed, because it really does intensely hydrate my lip skin. It's not greasy, or it doesn't feel really gross on the lips. It just feels nice. It's very soothing. And this has their famous squalane oil in it, which is wonderful. You can also just take the Biossance squalane oil and rub a little bit on your lips. I've done that in the past as well when I have lost track of this, and that works like a charm as well. But anyway, that's really good stuff. Let's do, I have a eczema product to share with you guys. So this I actually found, originally I was gonna order it from Ulta, and then I kept like just not placing an order, and then it popped up in my Octoly store. So I did not pay for this, but I do still have it in my Ulta cart because I am gonna purchase another one for when I run low. This is the eczema honey. By the way, this is nut free. If you have a nut allergy, you don't have to worry about nuts being in here. This is their skin soothing cream. This is a nutrient rich, moisturizing and itch cooling cream. Basically, this has colloidal oatmeal in it, which is a wonderful skin protectant. It also helps to soothe itches, rashes, and eczema, which, oh my gosh, you guys, I have been using the heck out of this. It smells, it kind of smells like nutty honey. That sounds weird, but it does have like a nuttiness to it, but it also smells like honey, but there are no nuts in here, just so you guys know. What is in here? Grapeseed oil, honey, aloe leaf juice, beeswax, sunflower seed oil, water, sodium bicarbonate, and then a few other things, but it's wonderful. I've been using this on my upper arms, which is where my eczema manifests itself. I guess I can try to pull this, but it just, do you see how clear my arms look right now? I am so happy. The whole routine that I have going with the Derma Doctor KP Duty, and then this, and a like an AHA lotion just has really kept my arms looking amazing. I struggle a lot with I don't know if it's hyperpigmentation. It's just redness that's left over after the eczema kind of starts to die away a little bit. This seems to soothe that and gets rid of that redness really, really fast for me. And it's just great. It's really nice and hydrating. It's not overly greasy. It's a little bit greasy when you first put it on, but once it absorbs into the skin, and it really does absorb, which I love, it just soothes the skin instantly. There's no more irritation. There's no more dry, flaking patches. It just makes the skin look wonderful. And I love the smell of this stuff. So yeah, we're picking up another one of these to have on hand for the whole fam. Craig gets itchy skin a lot, so I'm gonna have him try this on his itchy skin. I just think that is fantastic. So I will put a link for the eczema honey in the description box down below. Definitely check that out. You can, like I said, you can also find it at Ulta. They have several different products. I'm curious to try more from the line now, especially since that works so well. So if you suffer from eczema or any kind of like dermatitis or anything like that, check that out. That is wonderful. Let's do some makeup really quickly. Lips this week. I am still loving these Laura Geller Italian marble lipsticks, by the way. I've still been wearing these most of the week. So I have the Berry Vanilla and the Berry Banana. The Berry Banana is what I have right now, mixed with a little bit of this, and you guys are not gonna be surprised. It is a Melanie Mauve. This is the Buxom lipstick in Rebel Rose. I don't actually know if these are still available. Did Buxom do away with these? I feel like I have not seen these lipsticks. I'm sure they have a color that's similar in their newest lipstick collection. I'll see if I can find an equivalent, but I really like these Buxom lipsticks. What were these called? Bold Gel Lipsticks. This was a great formula. I don't know, maybe they're still around, but I feel like I haven't seen them at Ulta, which always bums me out. But this color, gorgeous. Rebel Rose, if you can get it, or if you have it, get it out. It's beautiful. Tried a couple new drugstore makeup items this week. Don't buy a lot from the drugstore side of Ulta, nor do I really go shopping at Rite Aid or Walgreens anymore for makeup. But these caught my eye. These are from Kiko Milano, and they have a new collection that is kind of like, it looks like a tropical floral collection. Charming Escape. Is that the name of the blush? No, the name of the blush is Mallowfield. I think Charming Escape is the name of the collection. This is, yes, number 04 Mallowfield. It's a beautiful mauve. You guys, this is what I have on my cheeks and what I've been wearing on my cheeks all week. It does have a little bit of a glow. Clearly, there's a glow. But it's a wearable glow. So I don't do glitter on my cheeks. I don't do a whole lot of shimmer, but this I can do. This is very wearable, and it is the perfect mauve for the fall. So if you're in the market for a new blush for fall, may I recommend Mallow Field number 04 from Kiko Milano. I'll link it down below. Also from Kiko Milano, I wanted to try one of their new long-lasting wet dry eyeshadows, and so I picked up the color 201. Now I have to admit, when I got this, I was like, I don't think this is the one I ordered. I think I ordered the like rose gold one, so I'll just order another one, and hopefully they send the right one, or maybe I'll return that one. I think Kiko Milano is an online exclusive for Ulta, so you do have to order these online, but these are really nice shadows, you guys. This is a champagne finish. I thought this design was cute. You can see it's like a raised kind of wave design. It's not super convenient for getting your brush in there and stuff, but that's okay. This is a really pretty champagne, and I've been putting this on my lid all week and then blending it out with, wait for it, foiled again. I didn't delete all of the previous footage from my camera, so it was like, you're done. But these have really great wear to them. I do put them over an eye primer. I'm still using the City Beauty Lid Lifting Treatment as my eye primer, by the way. Works like a charm. But yeah, these are great. I am definitely interested in picking up a couple more of these, although I don't tend to reach for singles quite as much. But these are really nice. If you're a singles person, you should check these out. By the way, the wear of the blush on my oily skin is, I would call it decent. It doesn't hold up like all day. By the time that 6, 7 o'clock evening rolls around, I do my makeup pretty early in the day. The blush has mostly disappeared because my oil eats it. But if you don't have crazy oily skin, you're gonna be fine with this blush and you're not gonna have any issues. This is just a very unique Melanie problem. But I can't just wear this single eyeshadow by itself, so I was using my beloved this week. You guys are probably sick of hearing about this palette, but it is the Viseart Grand Pro 1. It's the OG. I do have the OG. They now have a new version of this, very similar. I think you even get more color selections, slight variation, but it's mostly just the same. I love this. I just wear a lot of this. So I've been pairing these kind of mauves over here in this range in my crease. By the way, I did pick up, it should be here soon, if it's not in today's mail, the new Natasha Denona Retro Palette. You knew as soon as that was released with sneak peeks on Trend Mood, if you will, that I was like, yes, I am here for it. As soon as it got in stock at Sephora, I placed the order, should be here soon. Next week, I want to do a, like, get ready with me and use the palette. I'm going to see if I can hold off using it this weekend. But I want to do like a first impressions on how the shadows go on, the pigmentation, all that kind of stuff. So we'll probably do that next week at some point. But I think that's it. No. Oh my God, you guys, we have my, my meh products for the week. Okay, so I was at Ulta, and I do want to get a little bit better about also recommending things that aren't at a super crazy price point when it comes to hair stuff. So I wanted to try some things from the Kristen S line, which you can find on the drugstore side of Ulta. And so you can use those Ulta coupons on these, and I did. I saved a few bucks. I got the Kristen S Instant Lift Thickening Spray. This is for all hair types, root to end volumizing, instant fullness, shine renewing, and lasting style support. That's a mouthful. And then I also got the Volumizing Mousse. For all hair types, bodybuilding, volume boosting, strand thickening, and lasting hold. Okay, so here's the thing about these two. They are much better on their own paired with other products, but when I used both of these in my hair together, my hair was a gummy mess. Oh, you guys, I was blow drying it, and the hair, clumps of hair, were like sticking together, and I was like trying to like move my round brush through them, and it was just like tugging at my hair. Now my hair definitely had a full feeling to it after I got it all dried, but it was like that crunchy full feeling where it just, my hair didn't feel good. And that was a major bummer because I was hoping that I could recommend these two together, and I cannot. I would not recommend pairing them together. But what I did do was mix these with my other more expensive hair care products, and they actually work fine. Like when I paired this with my Color Wow Bombshell Mousse stuff, that worked great. That was a good combination together. When I paired the volumizing mousse from Kristen S with my Big Sexy Hair Root Volumizer, that was a great combination. Didn't make my hair gummy. But all that being said, the smell of these products aren't really that super great. And so I don't know how much I will actually reach for these. I am a sucker for the smells, you guys. And I know that that shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't deter me from using certain products, but that's part of the experience of using these beauty products for me personally. Scent doesn't irritate my skin or my hair, so it's fine for me, but I understand that there are a lot of people that are sensitive to fragrances, which is why I'm going to tell you these have a strong scent of, it's like a mixture of rubbing alcohol and cheap perfume from like the 1980s. How's that for a description? A lot of alcohol, a lot of cheap perfume. So not a great scent combo for me personally, but if you're on a tighter budget, don't pair them together. Just pick up one or the other and maybe find a different volumizing mousse to put with this or a different volumizing spray to put with this, but don't put them together. Right. I feel like I don't want to bash these products. They just didn't work well on my hair. And it might be the fact that I have gray hair that's very fine, very thin. Not everything works on every hair type, right? So maybe that's what it is. But I do have, what did I do today? So today I did the Color Wow Bombshell Mousse with this, and this is what I got. It's pretty good, right? Nice amount of volume. Yeah. Don't pair them together. Anyway, have a great weekend, you guys. I do have some home fragrance stuff pre-recorded for you, so if you're interested, that will be going up this weekend. And if you missed my Decorate With Me series from earlier this week, I will link all those videos in the description box down below, along with links where you can find this stuff. Definitely go watch that series if you're interested in home decor stuff. I did a whole series for fall. And then on Monday, I have the full house tour for you guys. All right, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.